Hey, Game Freak. Welcome. Let me pull up all my notes. Speaking of notes, I think I'm going to read through this book again real quick. Hmm. I'm going to move my dig chart. Actually, no, I'm going to want it for info marking. Let's see. I think my 4x4 and candles info is not as important. I'm going to move history over, I guess. Or no, I'll leave them as it doesn't matter. I'm fine. Didn't have to check my VOD now. I have not looked into it. I'll research it at some other point. I don't think I'll have too much trouble with that. See if I can find some colors in this. Because where it first mentions the black flags? Black banners. What else we got? Poetry of Raja. So, poetry is poetic. Is the moat. Poetic. Party time. Hey, Sous Chef. See. Oop. What just happened? And that is those. Archaries doesn't stay, does it? Oh, it does stay. I should probably try to read into that too. Not as developed, but more than the eldest. Yeah, I think Metro is correct. Railways. Seeing if I can find any colors of stuff. Any info. Okay. No, get me back over there. The Fensurrection. I'm not getting any other colors. Yeah, I just got black and red so far. Nothing new here. I didn't get a whole lot. I'm sure there's more for me to learn out of this, but I didn't learn it yet. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okie dokie. Let's get playing. I don't think any of my other notes here are going to help me. Interestingly enough, the family tree puts my mom listed as Mary Epson, not Mary Sinclair. Very strange. Alright, none of this is helpful to me right now, so let's get going. Okay. 51 buckaroos to start the day. So last time I want to look at the list of rooms. Oh yes, I did want to do that. I wanted to see how my directory was coming together. Missing 2, 3. 3 rooms of the main directory. Not bad. I believe 1 is the House of Mirrors. I don't think I've picked that yet. Probably 19, if I were to guess. I think this is a room I haven't been otherwise. Why would it be? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've seen a lot of things. Cool. I should probably look through them fully at some point through the descriptions because I haven't bothered with that yet, but I'm not really focused on that at the moment. Might matter eventually, but right now I don't care. Definitely the trading post. That is easily the good pick for this. Gives me a free die as well. So we still have our dynamite. There's also a dig spot in here. And I don't have any items. Alright. Let's get to work. So there's an allowance and a chest in the basement still. I still have 8 of them to open. I'm not really concerned about it. I could also try to go unlock my admin key area as well, but I think I'm going to stop thinking about that for a little bit and just see what I can come up with everything else first. There's nothing there. Okay. That's an early music room. Get a nice major key early. I don't know what the major key list is. So I get the sense that the major key list is like limited to not every key. Like I won't be given like a sanctum key from it, but it's gonna be like silver key, prism key, maybe secret garden. Secret garden. Secret garden it is. I don't think this is how I found it the first time. Don't think so. Part of me thinks I traded for my secret garden key the first time around, but I'm not sure if that's true. I wish I had the gems for that, but I'm gonna take a closet, maybe? Just for now. Hey, Whiskers. Grab that. Parlor. Commissary. Probably the parlor. Doesn't go anywhere, unfortunately, but at least I get the reward from it. Letter B appears twice on the box that contains the gems. Interesting how it appears twice on that box. All statements that contain more than one B are true. And the blue box contains gems. Uh-oh. Wait. You can't all be telling the truth. Okay. All statements that contain more than one B are true. This can't be true because they contain two B's and two B's. So you're a liar. And now I don't have an idea. This is tough. I don't... Are we lost again? We are. Hey, Erdevs. So right now, if this is true, this has to be true, and the gems are in here. But the problem is this B is here. Twice, which would also make this true. So they can't all be true. If you're lying... Oh, I hate this. I don't understand how this one's wrong. Like, I don't like this puzzle. The letter B appears twice on the box that contains the gems. The blue box contains gems. And all statements that contain more than one B are true. If you are lying, only one of these needs to be true, and only one of them can be true. Actually, yeah. Which would mean you have to be the liar, and that one has to be true. So they have to be in here. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. Thank Christ. Okay. I didn't like that one. Did not like that one. Just the Nook. Get 2 keys. Brain hurts already. Yeah, that was a not great puzzle. I think I got the solution that makes sense, but I wasn't happy about it. It's not a sigil. Interesting, though. I gotta keep my eye out for fancy sigils. Well, I have doomed myself, so hopefully I don't ruin it right here. Pretty much gonna have to take the observatory. Whoa. That's a good one, and this is a good one. And we don't touch the other one. Still have to figure out why I can spin the globes too. What it wants from me. Or if they're just haha fun globe spin. Okay, bedroom. I don't think I mind a chapel here. Yeah. Walk-in closet or a diary key? I think I'm going to take coat check every time I see it and just leave it there until I get the diary room that needs it. I'm just going to leave the coat check forever. Bedroom, I guess. It's probably better than the pantry. No sigils in here. That sucks. Might just reroll. I don't want to spend 3 gems on that one. Boiler room is good enough. Hallway or the dark room? Probably hallway. But I should go that way first. Definitely the workshop. Broken lever. What do you mean I can't combine them with running shoes? Corridor. Not building exactly how I want it to. That's okay. Pantry. This is locked. No. If I get a locked door up this way, I'm definitely throwing the garden key on it. But until then, I'm just gonna keep moving on forever, I guess. 7:14. Why did this get easy? What happened? I do too good of a job or something? What the hell? That's just 10. They pulled a 0 times 10 on me. Or whatever it was multiplying it by, 18 I think. Boudoir is really good. Got a lot of dice, which are good because that's $5 each. I'm hoping I find something worth spending my money on today. So I'm gonna have tons of cash. Maybe I'll get the enough money to spin a roulette table of mediocre money. I might do a silver key here. Drawing room, maybe? I'll take a courtyard. They don't really matter that much. Holy shit. Alright. There's a trunk in here as well. Okay. So I'm back here. I need a hammer and a battery. My workshop one again. Sledge lever battery, so I need a hammer and a battery to make my power. To break that open. So that's just here forever now. Which really makes me wonder what puzzles are left with this. It can't be the only solution for that. Interesting. Locked. Not ideal. I'd like to be back here, but I don't really want to spend the steps to do it. Maybe I'll check. Oh, that's a key door, though. Alright, fine. I'll just open this. Fine. I think I reroll. It's just because this suck. Ooh, treasure trove. Get more treasure trove going. Blue sun. I opened every blue box in the memos area. No? Yeah, I opened every single one, so this, I don't know what this is. True treasure of the trove is not in the house. Don't know what that means. Did I mark the Black Knight in the chess rooms? No, I... Whoa. I have it marked as a rook. Did it change? Or am I an idiot? That's interesting. Alright, Shadow. That's fair. Treasure trove, black. I got my thingy, though. You remember me marking that rock? Alright. I'm glad it doesn't change, because that would really cause me some trouble. Ooh, there's items in here. 2 keys? 1 key? Car key. Technically 2 key. Ooh, this is still going. I'd probably pick the Cloister Amelia here if I had the gems for it. These suck. Not a great ending to this path, but whatever. Keycard's off, gym's off, garage is on. Not amazing, but once I backtrack to here, I might be able to find security or a keycard to open that door. So, not the end of the world. A shovel would do wonders as well. I'm not opening that trunk. I only have one key. I still only have the 2 items. I gained car keys, which I don't think are usable in here. No. I think I wrote that one down already. Ah, man, they really like the Great Hall. I don't want it. This sucks. I think I'm just taking it, though. Oh well. Oh well, and there goes my last key. I could gain 3 more. To what gain? Storage room's probably better. I have the car keys, though. So I definitely want this. I'm stuck. Another silver key. And lockpicks. That's really good for having a Great Hall. So now we could just walk right in and spam the buttons. Miss Babbage. I don't remember Miss Babbage's name, but I'm gonna write Bab ? In my list of admin keys. What about this one? Alright. Great Hall lockpicking time. Wait, I can't lockpick these? Oh, that's what I have to do. This one. Okay. Two. Not really that beneficial, but still. Alright, everything else failed. I would like to go north from here. I have a feeling it is this one. Cool. Would you quit it? What am I doing with my steps? I think I'd rather the archives. Weight room is just trash, always. This isn't gonna have anything. There's a tiger. What's the other painting? Tiger and tear. Yeah, because this is the letter H. Oh, look at that. We made it in for free. Storeroom is always good. So I'll take that. Now you just have to not run into I just want to not run into the keycard door problem, so. Well, this is poop. Guess I'll take a kennel and hope it's not a keycard. Cool. I have so many dick spots. can't pick it. I think this is a regular key door kind of moment. Well, that's a problem. Sure hope you go the other direction. Oh, thank you, gift shop, for saving the day. Fortunately, I am $20 short of purchasing this lovely bluebird. I don't think there's any sigils in here sneaking away. No. Oh shit. These are goofy. Alright, well, I don't think I learned anything. But that's okay. West Wing Hall. Great pickup. Can't pick that door. Can't pick that door. I want to silver key this one. And to pick dining room. This one means so much less to me. Then that's okay, it's an armory. Okay. I see the candle lighter. And I have the trading post for TNT purposes. 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, and I go outside. I forgot I have the garage. That is quite helpful. I also can just go in here and get, like, a shitload of steps for free, so let's just do that. Guest bedroom. That is even more steps. For free. Sure. Magnifying glass. Convenient pickup. Okay. Have ourselves some nice country stew pie. I think I have a boiler room, so we have 1 billion steps now. Everything's fine. Pick the lock. Get a library. I think that's the Mila, which I don't really want. Alright. We get another drafting book to read. The Death of Drafting. They're laying it on heavy about dead ends here in the grave, so I think they're going to tell me about the tomb. No exit strategies. A dead end is any room that lacks another exit. Yup. Yep, dead ends early so that you have less dead ends later. Always smart. Hey, Alex. Yeah. Vea. I didn't have that one's name. I shall write it down, even if it will never matter. You never know. They've named them for a reason. You are the Feather Duster. Vea. I now know Rina, Vea, and Mila. They're from Azure. Back to my sigil page. Azera is not one of the 8 kingdoms. Guides, grounds for terminate. Outer rooms. This is where they'll teach us about the outer rooms. Oh, wait. Which are draftable outside the house. I don't know why they're calling them dead ends like that, as if it matters. On a schoolhouse day, acquire gems for paying for extra classrooms. Yep. Yep. Denny Ravine. I already knew about that one. Mm-hmm. Ooh, shrine blessings. I get to learn about those finally. The more gold you offer, the longer the blessing will last. That is what I expected. Blessing of the Tinkerer. Whenever you draft a mechanical room, trigger your current experiment. Oh, shit. Oh, that's insane. Because I got the aquarium that counts as a mechanical room. That's so good. Red gem one sucks. While drafting, instead of picking a floor plan, you can pick a berry. If you do so, draft a random floor plan from your draft pool, disregarding rarity. Don't like that either. That could be good if it's a 4th option and I can use that as a fallback if I don't have anything good. Blessing of the Monk. If you called a day in a room on your estate, you will draw that room while drafting from the grounds the following day. Okay. Chef. For each different spread that you do today, add an extra dish to the dining room. I got that one once. That would be nuts, but I never really got to use it. Hey, Nate. Aquariums, adding more aquariums. Yeah. I could get the lab for adding aquariums and their mechanical rooms so they could trigger my aquariums. And I could just infinitely. I could make a house of 30 aquariums if I really pulled that off. That's really funny. Spin floor pans for a gem. 8 courtyards. Neat. Oh man, courtyards is kind of nuts considering I have 5 dig spots in my courtyards. So I could just get a million dig spots for another lab blessing booster. High roller is what we currently have. Top 5 dead ends. Attic. I would love to get the attic. I never really see it. I don't think I've been in it yet, actually. I would really like that. Kochek is excellent, obviously. Oh yeah, that's actually what I'm trying to find right now is the ladies' room for the Kochek key. Study's good. Study is likely the most powerful room for the experienced architect who no longer has difficulty accumulating gems or solving chess portmanteaus. I don't think that's a meme because that room does have a chessboard and I haven't figured out what the hell it's trying to ask me yet. Mail in sweepstakes. Okay, hold on. That's a date. To the date book. That could be the date that I want to enter. For the. Is it the study? Might be the drafting room safe. I can't remember which safe it is. Drafting room, yeah. So Jan 2019, 89. 19 dead ends in one day. If you do 20, you get 200 gold and a trophy of sweepstakes. That's insane. Hold on. Whoa. Eligibility. The dead end contest sweepstakes is local to legal residents of Fen Aries who are 12 years of age at the time of entry. Employees of Drafting Strategy, its affiliates, subsidiaries, advertising, and promotion agencies, and their immediate family members and or those living in the same household of each are not eligible to participate. That might include me. Entry. It must draft rooms in a single house during a single day. Any number of rooms may be drafted, but only dead-end rooms drafted during that day will be counted toward the dead-end tally. Okay. Cash prize has an approximate shop value of 200 paid out to the winner. A check equal to the prize amount. The trophy is valued at 30 gold. It's not real gold. 5 days after the dead end reward, you get your money reward. Check the mail room for your prize delivery. I have a contact as delivery. I wonder if it would show up at the front door. Odds of winning this contest are not very promising. The architect who set this record was very, very good at drafting. Neat. Interesting. Okay. I don't think there's anything else to do in here. I want to check on something up here, though. Can't remember which book it is. Inheritance. Ooh. That's cool. Tells you when you did it. It took me 23 hours of playtime. I think it's only this one. I don't know why they worded it like that. It's really odd. Gallery art named 4. Is there more than 4? Upgrade discs 9. That's what I wanted to read. I'm at 9. So there are 7 more out there for me to find. Oh, this is the contraption page. Oh yeah, I already knew that, right? Interesting that there's space for only 7, but I was told there is 8. The greenhouse. Maybe one day. Yeah, I haven't picked this one yet. I haven't picked either of these yet. All three of these. Still haven't seen them. Highest grade 4. That's what this page is. Interesting. Interesting. I really hope they let me solve those puzzles, though. Ah, shit. I want that gallery, but if I pick it, I'm screwed and I can't go anymore. I think I just take a passageway here. Because getting this gallery just doesn't help. Those suck too. A dead-end lab at the end of the day with no benefit. My bad. I have no gems left. I must simply pick the planetarium and not go in it. Dark room. And then we blind pick this. It's a furnace. It's always a furnace is the last room. You suck. Yeah, it doesn't give you the key unless it's powered. Alright. I have way too much money to spend it on literally anything. If I were smart, I would have come in here and bought the shield already, actually. That's on me. I could have bought all of this ahead of time. And I could use all of this right now, too. That was just really bad choices. Alright, well, let's go use them real quick, now that I've fucked myself. Three keys. Wouldn't those have been nice? Really not important, though. I ran out of gems. That's what screwed me. But I have 3 keys to take to the underworld and burn on nothing. That's the dogs. I was like, what was that sound? Alright, we are here. I could open one more door. Mailroom. Order placed. Alright, I'm gonna double check these. I just don't think they matter. Randolph Moore. Hold on. Moore. I don't think that's gonna be it. Because they work at Cinca, but you never know. Got that one. Alright, here we go. This is new. Fairly new addition to the house that were designed by Kirk Darren, who apparently is not a real name, and myself. They were installed after some fortunate accident 2 years ago where some of your uncle's correspondence were stolen by a member of staff who had managed to reach a room they should not have been able to find. Got past the antechamber seal. It's important to note here that in my own experience, I found every other member of the staff to be extremely trustworthy and unwavering. Yeah, I understand that. I've also done this. Darn it. In fog we are lost, in fire we are found. Interesting. May I? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Where are my sigils? History. Arch Aries, lightning. Vera Shores. Vera is turtle. Morajai. Hold up. Morajai blue. I don't think blue was a color option. So that might not be the color. Blue isn't a color option. This might be yellow. Morajai is by boat. And then color, I'm going to put yellow question mark for now. I'd like to go back to you, though. Bear Shores orange, maybe? Arcaries might be violet. Can't really tell. That one's covered and I can't see it. That looks like a nuance, though. Raja. I can't tell what that's trying to be, unfortunately. Nuance, blimp. Blimp, I think, has to be aviation. So I'm left with naval. We got. So we're missing horseback, camels, horseback, camels, train, which we think we have. That's only 7. I only have 7 options. That's okay. I'm going to keep that in mind, though. Okay. That one was that. So now that I know that, I should be very careful about my letters. Cool. Got some good info. And I'll have a package tomorrow. So now I'd like to visit the workshop. I also wouldn't mind opening one of those, but I'm not spending keys on it. So I want to go to the workshop. Not helpful. So from here, what am I doing from here? We are leaving coat check as is. All right, so I have $1 billion with nothing to do with it. I'm gonna just toss $1 in here. There's no reason not to. We are gonna see what we can trade. And we're gonna see what this dynamite does. Vault key. Rabbit's foot. Vault key. A battery pack. I would love a battery pack. And what's the other thing I need? The hammer. So I am looking for a hammer. Let's start simple. Get my battery pack. Turn you into a vault key. Everything wants to be a metal detector now. I will turn my vault key into a metal detector. Don't want this stuff. I need... Coin purse could be something. Where's my workshop tab? Do I still have my lockpicks? No. I should have kept that. Oh well. Workshop. I do want a coin purse. Oh, sledge. Yeah, that's new interest. Congratulations, you're a sledge now. That is way better. All right, so now the shield is useless. I can't imagine how the salt would help me. Bring it back to a magnifying glass. Sure. I could get my lockpicks back. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that thought. $1 billion I can't use. Christoph, here's the rest of your share, 40 gold from the moonshine shipment we made last week. It's maybe the last batch. So there's a Christoph. Admin key. I think if I read the garage, I might get info. This may be the last batch for quite some time, as I feel like it's no longer worth the risk, especially with Anne's continually increasing. Ooh, Anne. Anne might be Babbage. That could be an A. When you take the bear to town, can you fabricate some excuse to delay your return? Interesting. Cool. I finally blew up that, which means I don't need my torch. And I don't really want a prism key. So I'm going to trade my torch in so that I can bring all this shit to the workshop. and potentially do something with it. I also have a disk, so I'm going to head over to the admin key now. I'll use my upgrade disk, which is my number 10. And then I will... Man, I could even buy that fucking thing from the gift shop now. If I have the steps, I guess I will. And then I don't have to worry about that anymore either. Not that I, care that much about it. It's just dare mode, whatever that is. But buying it, not a bad idea. I'm gonna take this with me as well. Oh shit! I bet this microchip is part of the workshop stuff that I'm looking for. All right, so I would like to try Oh fuck! Personal access, admin. Okay. Moore R was right, and Tom K is the other. Admin. Personnel. This is all I needed. 3 additional delisted admin keys. Hold on, bring these back. So these we know about. The 5 that I have are ones we already knew about. I have 2 more to try, which could be in the 3 delisted. Wait, hold on. Most drafted LaRoom Laboratory. Trusted with full admin. House manager. Terminated on suspicion of blackmail and not watering the plants. So this is probably the person who got too far in the underground and stole the stuff and tried to blackmail and got fired for it. I wanted to see... Yeah, I was going to see if any of these people were... I was trying to see if any of these people were... Oh, I wrote that wrong. If any of these people had logged in more recently than when I took over, because that would be a really, like, mind-blown kind of moment. Alright. Admin logs. As requested yesterday, a new admin key created, though the requested name doesn't quite fit with our typical length formatting. So there's an admin key with a last name smaller than 4 letters. All of the terminal inbox are archived. Ah. Archive access. So I need an archive access. Interesting. Activated and deactivated. Okay. Interesting. Data files. Interesting. Oh, so you could import speedrun trophies and stuff using this. Neat. Um, Timeout setting controls how long a computer terminal stays connected to the network without disconnecting from the server. The default setting, immediate, requires a new connection each time. Interesting. Yeah. Turn the mail on everywhere. Interesting. Hallway. Hallway with a key, hallway with a trunk. Hallway that adds more hallway. Infinite hallway. Hmm. Probably this one. And then I need to find a new admin. So Nogu R didn't do anything. So these two are useless. Um, hmm. I don't remember the names. I don't have any more. That's okay with me, though. I'm just going to take all this with me. And try some stuff in the workshop now. I might buy the little bird as well, just to get that done. They're still there. Alright, so left. I do want to do the 2 boxes. How many steps do I have? 36? 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, back up to 4. 3, 2, 1, 0, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, we have. Oh, I have to go all the way up here. I don't care. Reality is I could just loop to here. I'm just gonna go. Am I buying the bird? I think I am, because if I can't come back to the foundation, it's not the end of the world. I'm not too upset about maybe not being able to make it. You know what? I might find a lot of fruit on my path. So I did the, well, maybe not up here, but over here, because I did the secret garden. I kind of forgot about that. Might get some fruit as a result on the way home. From here, it's just left and straight. We'll purchase our dare bird. Cool. That is excellent. And now we are headed that way. 26 steps left. I might still be able to go to underground with this, but not too worried about it. Okay, step 1. Lockpick metal detector. Workshop. Here it is. Lockpick metal detector. Makes a pick sound amplifier. The hell does that mean? Detector. Lockpick plus detector. Makes a pick sound amplifier. And that is our 3rd detector and our lockpick. So we are done with those. Don't I have a coin purse on me? Oh, I never ended up getting it. Okay. Alright, turned it into something. That's fine. So I want to do this. I need to make a power hammer. It is too important. And then sound amplifier. What did I think the question mark item was again? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, I thought it was the microchip, but it doesn't let me try to use it. So it clearly isn't. Alright, so now we would like to head over to our secret garden. No extra fruit anywhere, huh? Goody, more money I can't use. Alright, so now I just want to power open this door. And learn what this is. I knew it. I fucking knew it. What purpose do you serve? Why did that open that? Is that the opposite side? Oh shit, it is. So you can open left or right with a secret garden. Okay. What about this direction? Where the goose is facing. It's fog. Didn't I try this? That is black fog train. Metro. I was certain I tried this already. You think I did the 3 lines without the fog? Damn. Alright. Well, I'm happy with this. Got a lot solved. I have 18 steps and a dream. Let's see if I can make it. Surprised I didn't get much more fruit spawns in my path on the way home. I don't know why I care about that. I'm just setting it to it every time in case I find the reason at some point down the road. Oh, I have plenty of steps to do what I want to do here. Time to solve our first sanctum. Alright, memos. Memos. Let's get to work here on red front water. Green. Only 1 box in the reservoir as a prize. False. And we'll open the left one in white. Oh shit. Blue. This box contained 3 allowance tokens. True. Well, I have $25 allowance now. That's crazy. I am just keeping up with my freaking stars. I'm gonna be fine. I don't need to flip them. I might even need to flip them to get more stars if I keep getting allowance at this speed. I'm just rich. Alright, so now we go this way. And we learn what is behind Sanctum number 1. I'm excited to find out what this does. Hold on. The box containing allowance was marked by squiggles. I can figure that out, but I didn't mark my boxes properly. I didn't like... Okay, whatever. I'll have to go back and read it again. What do stars do? They just kind of, every time you go to the observatory, give you a little booster. And the more you have, the more boosters you can get. But there's something labeled as a new constellation when I get to 50, so I'd like to see what that does as well. Alright. Metro. Fog. Train. Black. Oh, for the love of fucking Christ. Blackbridge. 8 realms in 8 months. The objective was simple enough, but in what order? What route? And where to start? Questions like these are the ones I tend to ignore, as planning has never been my strong suit. Well then, in the true spirit of adventure, I have departed, forsaking both map and plan, and as it happens, the road has taken me south. It seems fitting to begin the journey by visiting a fragment of the Old Kingdom, a landmark as black in realm as it is in name, and a story I feel closely connected to. Herbert. Mount Holly Estate in care of Anne Babbage. Okay. Orinda. Ares. She is holding the scepter. Why is there a feather duster on this one, though? Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. 8 kingdoms in 8 months, huh? Oh god, I might have to do an order as well. The order probably matters. First was south. South is Arc Ares? Or is that the wrong one? Wait, I have it on MS Paint. South is that? That's a Raja. Raja? Also, 8 realms, but I only see 7. So the question is, what do they consider Orinda? Or what is the 8 realms in that ideal? I guess technically Fen Ares is Orinda. Murajai box. Due to the overwhelming amount of artifacts bearing the Orinda Ares sigil that were destroyed after the war, the Murajai puzzle boxes featuring the infamous black symbol are among the rarest and most valuable to collectors. When black tiles are pressed, the entire row shifts to the right on the train rails. Okay, so I want... Don't know what the green ones do. Interesting. Ah. Just don't see how that's helpful to do that. What just happened? Oh. Something happened here that I... What in the fuck is going on? Green's doing opposite. Yellow goes up. Okay. Alright, so green goes opposite. So I want to do that, and then I could send that up there, but to do that... Wait, wouldn't the best thing for me to do be... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, hold on. That's fine. I need to get something going up here, though. That doesn't make sense. Hold on. I need to get 2 black tiles up here and bring the other 2 down. So actually the best choice is that. This one's not so hard. I just have to not be an idiot. Send... No, I want sending that one up there. Bring that one here. Rotate you here. Bring you up. That. Yeah, that's easy enough. Another allowance token. Okay. $27 in allowance. Interesting. Very interesting. Sanctum complete. Very interesting. I think we just call it a day on this one. Because it's not like I can make it back here. And I don't want to coat check any of this. Yeah. Interesting. I feel like I didn't do what I set out to do with the whatchamacallit, Lavish Chateau. With the lab room, no, the admin key. I think I was supposed to do something with that. I never ended up doing it. Okay. Which mystery am I currently chasing? I have several. I have a lot. I have here. I'll just pull this over here for you. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 tabs of stuff I'm keeping notes on right now. I have 4 pages of hand notes right here, although they've mostly all been solved and converted into the spreadsheet. And then I'm sitting on this at the moment, although most of this doesn't seem to be that important either. It's just going insane over here. I want to get my classrooms done. I'm missing 1 musical note for my bold words. There's like a second layer to the chess puzzle that I want to solve because I don't think it's just put chess pieces on the map. Because why would there be 2 of every, like, it's a full set of chess. I found the correct number of white pieces of every single piece except for I'm missing 1 bishop. And I'm sitting on, like, I don't have any rooks, king, or a few pawns for black. Like, I'm almost there for a full chess set. So I think that's something more that I haven't gotten to yet. I think that's like an extra layer. There's the dig chart that was talking about poor, good, and rich for dig spots. I've never bothered with that. I don't really understand what it's trying to do, but I don't know if it matters. Still have 3 more items to build in my workshop. Let's see. There's candles that I need to light, apparently. I did a decent number of them, but I'm sure there's more. There's a puzzle in the pump room that I've noticed, but I haven't even begin to understand what it matters for. But I need a powered pump room for it. I did the other version of it, but there was like an indication of what levels I need everything set to. And to do that, I think I need a powered pump room. So I kind of want to try that at some point. I think I've done everything with the powering stuff otherwise. There's moving panels in the boiler room that I don't understand yet, as well as like candles in the tomb. And they're all in 4x4 layouts, and I'd love to know why. So I'd like to figure that out at some point. Safe dates. I still need some safe dates to open some safes. I've only seen, I don't like know how many safes I'm missing right now. I feel like I haven't found them all. And I'd love to get a classroom run. That would be cool. I also need to find the admin key, and I've begun writing down every memo I've seen because I'm starting to wonder if it's a little more complex than what it makes it seem. $27 to start. Oh yeah, and my package. Sleep mask. Keys and gems. Cool. Alright. I battle axed the cost of my classroom, so I'm looking forward to working on that without needing a billion gems. I'm kind of just doing whatever shows up. If I get a classroom here, it's kind of my starting point. But if I don't hit it, I think my blessing just ran out, so I might do another shrine. I also just don't care that much about blessings. I also got another. There's like extra ones too. Like I saw some weird shit in the drained aquarium that I don't understand. Sorry. There's more keys I haven't found. Do. There's a date in the wine cellar that I don't understand if it matters. Interestingly, a lot of this stuff seems to have solved itself now. I think the one I want to know the most about right now and solve, I'm probably aiming for classrooms number 1. And if I don't hit it now, I was working on the treasure boxes in the reservoir. And now I'm not too sure. I know where another sanctum key is, and I also want to hit that. But I need many whatchamacalls it. I also should do this at some point and figure out what the fuck this is. But I think it's just gonna curse me. But yeah, I have some showroom things I want to buy. So yeah, my guess my goal is get classrooms. If I don't get classrooms, I'm trying to work on my workshop as I can. Get my mechanarium key if I can. And then maybe new rooms. I'm kind of just letting it show up as it shows up. Den. Don't mind. I could go for that ridiculous 20 dead ends run at some point. I don't know how I will ever pull that off. I guess to do that with a 40-something structured room, you'd have to pick almost 0 of these rooms. Because you're going to need a bunch of 3+s to get more doors as you keep dead-ending other doors. Which is a bit crazy. Statements containing the word statements are always true. Both statements on the black box are false. The gems are in a box with a true statement. This is the second statement on the box. Well, that can't be both false. So you're not a true box, and you're saying statements plural, but you say statements plural. So you're the box with the gems. Ding, ding, ding. Cool. Okay. Not ideal if I'm trying for dumb shit. So I guess I'll just take a spare room and then maybe not go that way just yet. Dead end here would be kind of good. Okay. Got a lot of resources today. Dead end here would also not be a bad thing. That's fine. Probably take a bedroom. And try to dead end this one instead. It's okay, we can still dead end. Hammer good. Can't hammer a mask, can I? No. What's left in my workshop stuff? Coin purse, compass, lever, shovel, battery pack. So there's probably a shovel lever battery mix. I wonder what the other battery is. Ooh, almost did something crazy in my chat by accident. Let's pick this one. How's my dead end count doing? 1, 2. It's going great. 3, I guess, technically. There's like no way in hell I get a 20 dead end room. That's so insane. That's absurd. I'll take the West Wing Hall. Not the best choice right now, but whatever. Chapel. This is a garage. Or a utility box. I'll take the garage for now. I don't know why I'm trying for this. I'm not going to succeed. This is a really dumb idea. Very stupid. Ballroom. I would lose so much. You know what? It's the guest bedroom time. Dead end number 4. We're at 5. It's all coming together. It's happening. This is the run. It's not the run. I don't know what the hell I am trying for. I'm at 5 and I have like a chunk of my building missing already. Why does that look like? No, it's not. Okay. No boxes to break. Okay. Alright, so I would like another good old 3 door. That's not helpful. That's not very helpful at all. Someone named Bridget. I don't have a Bridget in my admin key name list. Although I can't imagine the grocery shopper is going to have an admin key. These are not the direction I want them in. This is just not going to happen. Flowers. Diamond and apple. Oh, we're working on that at least. That's nice. These are poop. Secret passage for a green, maybe? then we get super lucky and pull the free cloister. Oh my goodness. And I got flowers I can't reach. Ah, why? Let me hop the fence. I beg you. God damn it. This stupid fucking room. Oh, man. I wonder if there's like a solution that I've never figured out. Maybe I can break it open. Oh, that reminds me of breaking it open with a hammer. There's a wall I need to break open with a hammer still that I forgot about. Well, shit. I probably should have done that yesterday when I had the hammer. Okay. Hey, Joshing. The patio isn't bad here, but it's not helping me. Also, it goes up and not down. I might just take a dead end. I think I want the utility closet more. Having this gap here does suck, but I don't think it's worth the reroll to try to keep it. So I'm just going to take the utility box. Flip this off for now. There we go. Work on that for now. I can't believe they do this to me. That's so mean. I just want that. The hallway isn't bad. It does give me 2 directions. Why am I trying for this? This is so stupid of me. So I want to go this way. I want a pool facing that way. Perfect. That is beautiful. The coat check would be nice too, but I'm not really focused on that at the moment. Nursery. Get my dead end. That I don't know why I care about. I think we're all good in here. I keep thinking there's like a secret in this place somewhere. Just seems empty. Though I'm otherwise missing something. Oh well. Alright, next up, this as a dead end wouldn't be the worst. None of those are dead ends. Nook isn't bad here though. Nuke? Just rolling in keys now. Alright, well. How many dead ends do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's technically 7. I don't think I'm hitting 20. I don't know if it's even possible to hit 20 anymore. Seems really unlikely. I've got... Oh yeah, I don't think it's possible. I would basically need every room to connect to everything. Oh, I wouldn't even be able to dead end these. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 dead ends capable. Unless I'm doing my math wrong, it's literally impossible for me to get to my 20. So I think I should stop messing around and just start going for normal solutions. This game is addicting. Every time you feel like you're solving a puzzle, like more puzzles open up. We know that's false. Is that a blue one or is that a green one? That looks blue to me. Either way. Some of these memos doesn't feel like it's worth writing down. Okay, so I didn't like... What did I get? What was this thing? It was this one here. A. Archive? Oh. Deleted, it says. Hold on. Spare room. Walk-in closet. Hold on. Spare room, walk-in closet, archives, nook. It is going to be Swan Song. That is the storeroom. Office. I just got that. Nursery. And gallery. That does spell Swan Song. So then what's the bottom three? That is one of the hallways. I think that is just hallway. So H. Security S. And I think that's also the showroom for S. Swan Song HSS. The fuck does that mean? Doubt this is gonna be anything. Home security surveillance. Whoa. Okay. Don't see the point of that. Potato security. I thought you were rich. I'll just have a really shit monitor, that's all. It's the computer I'm running on. If I had a better computer, it would be great. I swear. It's definitely not me. This is the entrance. This is fucking camera angle. He's holding an urn. I should probably get this fucking shit on a new goddamn tab. Rename tab. Security footage. Bro's holding an urn. All right, so we have Okay, so Feb 9, 1987. Mary and library reviewing books. Feb 9, 1987. Entrance. I should add a tab for that. That's my bad. Library. Mary and question mark reviewing books. Entrance question mark exiting with urn. Feb 10 security. These are days before she disappeared. She's holding paper of an urn and she chucks something on the ground. Hi. What you doing? Oh fuck. That's the train map. Mary holds up train map. Ends southeast of start. Kinda shaped like a downward wrist. Hand. Hand? Good lord. Okay. So that's all the footage I get, huh? 89? No. 90? 91. 92. 93. These are of me. Why are you doing this? What's happening? Did my game like crash? What's happening? Is it playing the intro?
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish
I
and
didn't
declare
brick my save, did I?
my last will
I'd be so upset if I bricked my save.
and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land.
Yeah, it's probably. Oh, you know what? It probably is cutscenes, and I can watch back all the cutscenes I've seen that matter,
The above provision and bequest is contingent
including Alzara's.
grandnephew discovering the
Ooh.
location of the 46th room of my 14th
Which means this might have important info that I need to read watch.
kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
18th day of March, 1993.
S. Sinclair.
March 18, 1993. I'm gonna watch that one again. And this is where I come back, right? I don't live in a black screen forever. Right, video game? There you go. Alright, let's try this one more time. I would like to give this an extra watch, because there was some info near the start that I want to look at again. Including it showing some names that I might want for my admin key attempts. Most certainly one of them is Mary.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Miss Mary Bowl.
And bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my
Mary
rights,
Matthew.
title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned.
I think I'm good now. Let's start with this one. I think this is just me walking to the security room for the first time. Don't think this is gonna matter either. And then we have 5 Alzars, which is interesting, because I don't have 5 Alzars recorded on my end. I only have 4. I might be missing one. Although I didn't... No, I did record that one. Yeah. Music room. It's me. Boop. Oh, 4 rumpuses. Okay, so that's all accurate then.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. something he was told he would not find.
All of that is treasure trove items.
I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
Black cat tied to a red flag.
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see
Interesting.
a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Seemed oddly quiet to me. Wonder if my audio is fucked up. So it looks pretty normal to me. I'm at the right 40. Not sure why. I did update my computer, so naturally I could have messed up my sound devices. You never know.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both, now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen.
Interesting. Good thing we're recording this.
And
I mean, I get to read them again and again in the security room now that I learned this code.
awakened at the sound of a
It's
drop.
pretty sick.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Yes, the fog is clearing. I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open. A missing item you did not take. I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid. What you have heard here has been foreseen,
That one fucked with me so much.
and
That one was like
was
not great combo directly into me finding the tomb and being like, oh shit, the angel of death.
face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest. The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man sitting in an even older chair. A seed that has served many generations, each with their own stories, each with their own secrets, each with their own endings, but all in the same chair. What you have heard here has been
Yeah, they're so good. I don't think I really understood the last two at all, which is unfortunate. Okay, well, having access to that is cool, but it didn't really make much happen. Blue memos. Whoa. Unless written by hand. I see that, you shits. Oh my fucking god. I have to pay attention to if they're handwritten now. Oh boy. God fucking damn it. So blue is true and red is false unless by hand. Unless by hand. My notes don't cover by hand. Do I have to redo all of my notes again? Alright. I just want the pump room to hit the aquarium. No, I don't really want to do that yet. I haven't unlocked all the boxes yet in the reservoir. So I don't care about this just yet. Although it is another mechanical room, and I am at 3 mechanical rooms. So maybe I should do that. Whatever. I'll worry about this later. I want this to immediately give me an aquarium. It's not worth redrawing. This is probably the best pick. And we'll just backtrack. Then we go this way. Yeah. Give me my gems, my flowers. I don't understand them, but I want them so much. Yeah, that's good. All right. Oh, while I'm in the security room, I need to remember to change the frickin' security codes. I'm gonna do that now, so I don't run into key doors and be upset. So, are you handwritten? Nope. Okay. Keycard system. High. Offline mode. Offline. Good enough for me. Actually, while we're here, give me the old generic scan, shall we? 3 gems, 3 trunks. That's very odd. Three gems, 3 trunks. How is that even possible? Oh, 2 of the trunks are in the pool. Forgot about that. There's a trunk I haven't seen somewhere, and 3 gems. I'm assuming most of that, if not all of it, is just somewhere in the... Wait a minute, what? I don't have a Great Hall. Huh. How in the world did I miss all of that? Well, let's start by finding out what's in here. Singular gem. So I'm missing 2 gems. They're probably the flowers in the cloister. And then there's 3 trunks. 2 of which are in the pool. And then the other trunk... I missed somewhere. Or did I miss it? Was there a trunk I saw and I just didn't want to open? I don't remember. Oh well. Let's start by getting the one too many hallway. Walk-in closet's not bad. Is that it? There's a pawn in here. Did I mark that down? Yeah, I did. Ah, there it is. Thought so. I was like, I don't think 2 dice counts as 2 items when they're stacked like that. Alright. I still should start with this direction. Lab, locker room, library. I don't really care about the lab right now, so I'm just going to pick a library. Get a free magnifying glass, apparently. And then we are going to get ourselves a copy of The Curse of the Black Bridge, because I haven't read through that one yet. Trophy room. I haven't seen a trophy room yet. Oh, the rest of these are good too, though. That's annoying. You gotta pick the gallery when you see the gallery. Servants' quarters. Commissary. I think I'm going commissary here. Make some shop purchases. That is not handwritten. 1 shovel, please. Don't really want to spend my money on these just yet. Gymnasium is a good pick. Both of these are key doors. Drawing room. Boiler room. What am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be the 5th power room. I do want to get more just so that I have a chance of hitting. So we're going to do that. Okay, so step 1, I would like to... Well, I guess I'm digging here. Nothing. Just put a hole in the ground, no big deal. Just going to set this up. don't think I need it set to this, but we will do that for now. It's the one. Turns out I don't want this powered this way, actually, so we're going to move it that way. Alright, let's do it. Penguin. Lion. Swan. Doggo. Elephant. Bunny. Bunny? There you go. Bear. And monkey. Cool. Alright. My alliance is now 29. Study or office? Kind of want to go with the study and try some dates. Oh, am I in the wrong room for that? I sure am. This is a different one. I keep doing that. I can't help but notice this is yet again a chessboard I can't do anything with that nothing's changed on. And a spinning globe I can't do anything with. There's a candle I could potentially light to start this event. Maybe that's important. Unused pairings. Yeah, keycard. How utterly useless. Alright, I don't think I'm going to get my answers, but what if I start punching in numbers, shall we? No, I didn't do a whole lot since the old security footage, I don't think. I don't know. I'm gonna get anywhere with any of this.
Oh, hi there.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, Squid. Friggin' jump scaring me out here. I'm busy punching in numbers that aren't helpful. What room am I in right now? I'm there. Whatever. Next up is this door. Master bedroom. I am absolutely picking that. I have not been to this room yet. Thanks, man. Simon, I never intended to finish writing this letter, but by now you must know. Holy sword. Holy crazier sword. It's the big bird plush. Hmm. Ooh, that might be relevant. You are white. That is Morjai white. History. Morjai white, probably. The 31. Train. Ooh, to my encouraging uncle who opened many doors for me. Ever grateful, Mary. P.S. They made me change the ending of course as you predicted. Oh shit, this is gonna have a true ending. What's different? Not sure. P.S. They made me change the ending, of course, as you predicted. Don't understand that. I feel like there's more to the room than I found. You found a way to get out of bounds? I found the boat felt really awkward at a moment. I wasn't sure if that was going to send me out of bounds, but then it didn't. I haven't messed around with the physics of the game much to see if I can break me. This room really just feels like I'm missing something obvious in it. Ended the day and said fall it a day. That's kind of funny. That's good humor right there. I feel like this is trying to tell me something. And I'm not catching it. All right. So what am I trying for right now? Stand beneath the elevator as it's coming down. You spam the button to activate it, and it's before it snaps you on the floor of it. When it brings you to the foundation, it drops you through the floor. Oh, that's neat. I could buy the armory and hope that there is a battle axe, although I haven't seen the battle axe yet since I've gotten it the first time. I could also pick a courtyard, dig 5 holes, and get nothing, because I don't see what that actually does. And I could get the locksmith and spend some money on some special keys. To benefits unknown. I'm going to try the locksmith. Just because I'm rarely here with money. Special key, please. Sold out. Oh, okay. Good to know. Not entirely what I wanted. While we're here, I'll just buy another bundle of keys. That should cover me for the rest of what I'm doing. Actually, how many keys do I need still? 6? Yeah, let's just buy the full set. And then we head... Where am I right now? Here, here... this way. There's 2 of my trunks that I can't do anything with. Okay. Hold on. Let's silver key this room first. Oh, okay, well. Well, none of this is that helpful. I'm gonna redraw until I hit something I care about. Ooh, aquarium, and go for the mechanarium. That's the winner. Get a gear wrench. Gem out of the flower. Some coins. Didn't really want what I got out of that. I could walk this all the way back to the workshop though, and I have so many steps. Nope. Oh, I can spend gems on it too. No. 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 I don't really want to spend my last gem. Courtyard's fine though, because it'll give me a new one. 2 even. And a detector. Stuff to bring back to the workshop, I suppose. See if we hit a jackpot in here. I have so much steps. Tin can. Yeah, it seems like special flowers are gems. They might be different each time you find them, but currently they're all gems. Seems to be what they're doing right now. So I'm trying to get what again? The mechanarium? It doesn't have a cost, so maybe I will get it. I don't know if I will hit it with a special key, so I'm just gonna be normal and just hope we can roll it. Damn. None of these work, so I just have to pick this. And we have no more doors we can use. Always buy a torch. Don't really need this, but why not? Okay, so now we head back to the workshop. Theoretically, somewhere out there is a trunk I can bash open. I just don't know where. It wasn't in here. There's also not any candles I can light for any benefit. No candles. No secret house candles in the shoebox. No one saw that. I've done nothing. Okay. So, workshop, where are you on my list? Something to do with any of these? No. All these are useless to me. Pretty sure I can't do anything with any of these. So, what are the shovel options? Shovel is compass. Metal detector, magnifying glass? Oh, yeah. It's detector, shovel, detector, magnifying glass, detector, lockpick. I never looked at what the pick sound amplifier did. I didn't open my inventory for it. God damn it. Alright, well, none of this is actually helpful. I have so many items. Is there like secretly something in here that I can do? No? Okay. That's fine. I'm literally back at the start with the same amount of steps I had at the start. That's kind of funny. So step 1 is plugging our microchip into the microchip spot. Step 2 is I don't have the power hammer though. I need the power hammer to fuck around with the thing I want to fuck around with. Okay. Did I get any new names to plug in? Yes, I did. Okay. Those are both failures. I want to find that spiral wall that I wanted the hammer open as well. Oh, I forgot I had a shrine to donate money in. Whoopsie daisy. I left it on the table. I left what on a table? Yeah, I gotta find some area that I saw. I can't remember where I saw it. I think it was... There was like a breakable wall. Oh, I left it on the table at that one. Yeah, probably did. Yeah. It's not that. This doesn't look like I could break it with a power hammer. I think what I'm thinking of, so I had like an image that showed like a breakable wall on a slightly increasing height spiral staircase, and I'm not 100% sure what it was trying to indicate, but I think it might have been the fountain stairs. Train map. That one was really messed up. Okay, where did this go again? You just connect to the back of the downstairs, right? None of this matters to me. Okay, so save my time going this way. I smash this one? No? I have the hammer, just let me break things. Alright, let's open the rest of these, shall we? Also, I'm starting to have to remember what notes I find in frickin' handwriting, so let's go see if any of these are in handwriting. Nope. Nope. They have to be red for handwriting to matter. That is a good point. What were you marked by? You were marked by a sun. Memos. Allowance is marked by squiggles. False. Only one box in blue contains a true memo in the water. That was true. So then we have this one. Sanctum key is not in a box in the water. Correct. Prize is in a box marked with squiggles. Were you marked with squiggles by any chance? Moon and sun. A prize is in a box. Prize is in a box marked with squiggles. So far, we don't know the answer. The pink boxes do not contain any prizes. They're pink? It's news to me. All boxes marked with sun. Oh god. All boxes marked with sun contain true memos. And that is in blue. It's in sun. Pink boxes marked with the sun always contain blue memos. Green memos and white boxes are lies. That was a lie, correct. Wait. I really only opened 4 white boxes. That one was false. So this is true. And this one seems to be true. Sanctum keys in a white box. Green. Sanctum key is in a white box. False. Alright, so I've opened all of them and I've got everything I want from them, so I don't think the memos matter anymore. More than 2 boxes contain prizes. False. All boxes marked with sun contain true memos. Hey, Cheesy Chef. Welcome back. All boxes with suns. This is blue left, green true. Yeah, that's a sun that's true. This white was a sun that's true. This white was a sun that's true. This blue was a sun that is true. And that is all of them, so that is correct. Pink boxes do not contain any prizes. That was true. This one was false. Right? Yeah. Marked by a moon. Box with allowance. Are you marked by a moon? No, you are not. That's also false. And this one was also false, leaving us with a bunch of trues and falses that mean nothing to me anymore. I guess it's time to leave. Yeah, handwritten red is not false, is what I've been told. Although it doesn't seem to apply for anything down there. So. I've done all my box opening. Now what? I feel like I had something else I wanted to do. I could make my way back to the pump room now and start doing my own thing. Okay, so we got all that done. Not sure what I'm digging for. I don't think I can get anything I care about. I can get some money to donate to the shrine if I really feel like it. I just don't think I care. Like, what am I gonna do? I need to get to the pump room. There's also a trunk I'm going to come across at some point. Gotta go this way. Can't smash that open. Can't smash these open. Those are two of the trunks I can't reach. No box in here. And this is where I got to security, where it told me about the trunk, so I can't find the trunk from here, that's for sure. Alright, so now we do this. I don't care about a flooded reservoir anymore. We have done all of that. Could flood the pool and bash open 2 boxes, but I don't really see how that helps me. I might empty the fountain for now. Having the fountain open gets me across to the room with candles. Do I have? I have the lighter. Okay. Yep, that's where we're going. Going back there next. Guess I'm going to be spending this entire run running around doing random shit. I do need to power this once more too. If I can empty the fountain, can I also empty the aquarium? No. Will not have the tools for that. That is an empty fountain. And we can't empty the reservoir. So that's that. I wonder if the fountain has an antechamber door, though. If it does, we're going to leave it like this anyways, and then try to unlock that next so that I don't have to think about that anymore. We got to go that way. Alright. My allowance skyrocketed. Quite happy with that. I could take all the money in here and throw it in the shrine. It's enough to get to $10. It is a special key. Okay. So I'm going to leave it like this. I'll figure it out later. I am going to take these and just throw it in the shrine. Doot, doot, doot. 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 $10 to the shrine, and then we're going to leave it like this, and we'll try to get the antechamber one more time. I'll do that on my next day. Antechamber will be the goal, and then I can unlock that door. I think those are the only 2 basement key doors I've seen in the game. So that'll be all that matters. There we go. For 2 more days, drafting a red room, if I have 5 ranks of red rooms, is gems. That is useless to me. I could bash open the curse box with my Morning Star. If you ever want to see what a bad idea looks like. You have a bad feeling about this. Are you sure you want to do this? No? No, I am not. I'm going to do that another time. Everyone's like, yes, yes. I'm pretty sure that just starts a cursed run for the curse trophy where you go for the room 46 while cursed or something. 12 dead end rooms. Sacred Shopping Center of the Dead. Chapel, cloister, shrine, 4 shop rooms, 12 dead ends. All right. We are aiming for the antechamber today. Which means I need to open the antechamber today as well. Yeah, I was going for 20 dead ends at one point. So that was why I was of the dead. I only got to 12. I do want to get to 20 someday. Since that is supposedly a thing, it might give me a trophy and also 200 gold delivered 5 days later. Not that I see the benefit of it. Unless I can leave the money I would get from that just sitting on the table. I do need to do the vault stuff a lot more too. Kind of want the tool shed though. It's kind of nice. Well, not when the reward is shit. Can't I turn that into something immediately? Workshop. Detector, magnifying glass, burning glass, lights, candles. Technically, yes. Yes, I could. Is that the gate door I left open? Yeah, that's the Alzara gate door, I think. Weird. Let's coat check immediately. I'd rather storeroom immediately. I'm gonna do that. Okay. These suck. Chapel, probably. Oh, those are broken forever. Hopefully no one goes to check on this. Whoopsie daisy. Utility closet here. Okay. Ideally, we hit a three-way door from the west wing. Oh, I should have picked the... No, leaving the den for somewhere else is probably fine. Take a dead end. Alright. This is not bad. Lab or Nook? Early lab could be useful. Nook, 2 keys. I'll take the Nook. Triple key. Huge reward. These suck. Oh man, I don't want a door straight to the chapel here. Dining room. Get my lunchbox. Can't light any of these candles for any benefit. I don't have a lighter actually. Yeah. I could come back and try again. That's a good hallway. You're not handwritten, right? No. Garage. Cool. I don't have the car keys though. No. Alright, that's not bad. I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 dead ends already as well. Not that that's the plan, but like it's coming together. Oh, these blow. I could have an unimaginable amount of keys and no success. I think we get the commissary here. What do you sell? I'll buy a sledgehammer, some shoes, a set of gems, and 2 more gems. I'm broke, but I have a lot of tools. I should probably go back to the chapel now. Boiler room? Oh, these all suck. I'd have to reroll. Well. Okay. Not a great build so far. I do have 1 billion keys and gems. I could save it. It'll be okay. We're just gonna get the hallways right here, the passageways, whatever it's called. Nope, drawing room, that's fine. Actually, probably just the den here. Get my lunchbox to trigger. Alright. We're looking for something awesome. It will be the boiler room. Okay. Not ideal. Power the security room, definitely the right pick. Security is excellent. Because now I can set all these lockers. Or not lockers. There's a coin somewhere I missed. Oh no. Oh no. We can go keycard system high. And turn them all off. So I don't have a key card, but I have already turned the systems off. Alright, so now we basically have all the keys in the world. It's just a matter of using my spaces better. Ooh, tough call here. I think I take the east wing. Try to get us straight here with the workshop or something. No, see. Maybe the bedroom's a better pick. And then I hope this dead ends. Sure, I'll open it with a key door. Nursery. Only I did that in the opposite order. No big deal. While we're here, what was different about this book? Nothing. Interesting. Not sure what that was supposed to tell me then. Very odd. These suck. Yeah, that's probably more likely. I'm not sure what I want here. I think I just want the candle lighter at this point. I'm going to abandon ship on this dead end idea because it's obviously not come together on this one. A C? Is that what that is? Yep. Let's do this. Get my burning glass. A battery away from having another powered hammer as well. Alright, so now I can light some fires. And by that I mean see what I can do with candles. I'm now looking at all the vases going, can I break this? Can I smash this object? If I take this, how far is the backtrack to the utility closet? Oof. Pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Annoyingly, I also don't have a better option. I think I just take it. I'm gonna step in, step out. We're gonna open this. Spare room. Work on that later. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's probably the best way. Let's do it. Wonder if that was the gate that was secretly left open that they were talking about. Alright, so what's our outdoor again? Tool shed? Guess we're gonna save a billion steps going this way. Turn the dark room back on. Run all the way back. Shoes are doing me a lot of good. All right. Corridor. I did want to go to the dining room and meddle with that. Library. Curse of Black Bridge. Time to learn. Part 1. The Berry Picker from Oris. Oh, this is... Oh, man. I am not reading this one out loud. Enjoy my silent reading. I'm still not getting the point of this story. Kid went picking berries and went too far, landed on someone's yard, and his excuse isn't accurate. He pulled a dagger on him. Ooh, there's a lockbox in the carriage. This is our car. Oop. Double clicked. Oh shit, is that my curse box? Oh shit. This is a book about the cursed lockbox that we have in the shrine right now. It's a different carriage. It's not the one I was thinking of. Okay, so he got cursed to have 12 steps, which probably means the box opening it would curse me to have 12 steps. So I'd have to beat the game's 46th room with only 12 steps left. Wonder if I can like pre-game that by lining up an easy 12 steps to the 46th door after having done all the work, or if it has to be done on a fresh room. Uh, hold you rack 20 days? Oh no. That's a bad bug. I'm glad I haven't hit any of those. Nice. Mr. Cursed got shot to death by his own team. Ah. One curse. Don't understand the point of any of this, though. I feel like I learned literally nothing from this. Neat story. The box is cursed. Okay. I gained nothing from that. Well, we got to take the electric eel aquarium for our 5th mechanical room of the day. And a compass. Why did I want this compass? What do I have? Am I burning glass? What's the compass for? I have an unsolved build with the compass. I wonder if it's coin purse related. Powered lab. Billiard room. Let's do billiard room. More keys, always good. Eight, 16, 3. Oh shit. 8, 0, still 0, 1. I don't understand what that wants. Is that -4? -3? Is it just 1? Yeah. Okay. Very strange one. Let's start with the electric eel door, though. Alright. I don't have a shovel, but the kennel is still not a bad pick. Door's locked. Armory. Guest bedroom. I'll just take the guest bedroom here. I still need to hit the way to open the door. So I need a good key. And I don't have a way to get one. I need a music room and a great hall or something. No, I don't need both. I just need like a great hall would be really important right here. So I'm going to take the secret passage and try to hit the great hall with it right now. Could have also tried to get the other stuff done. Because I do have coat check. Well, that would be excellent for this, but I already have this, so I'm just going to take it. Okay. So now I need to find my switch. And I need to go this way, so let's just be lucky. Off the bat. Not a bad pick. Which one does the Great Hall do? Right door? Okay. Maybe I should do this last. Head over here and work on these first. I don't know. Technically, opening this door could do all the work. Really hoping to hit. Not that. Damn it. Okay. So that's one of the things I need. And now I struggle with keys. I need to get here. So ideally this isn't locked. Oh, thank God. And then we take the observatory. Hope you have a key booster for me. It's a pretty big haul. Lots of valuables. I can deal with that. Come on, north door. No. It's definitely cloister. North door. Kitchen. Beauty. Alright. Got what I want. Thank you very much. Alright, so now we're just heading back down to exit. Do I have Mila written down? Yeah. Master bedroom again? Get a free wrench and lockpick set. That'll be good for the workshop. Yeah, I guess that is what it was. This room doesn't have anything though. I got my allowance from it. And yeah. Okay. Next up. A basement key that I'm certainly not using. Try to pick it. No. I will skip this. And try from the other side. Can't pick that. It's the only one. Can I pick this? No. Okay. $85 steps. I think I also have a dinner waiting for me in the dining room. Keep going straight. Open these two doors. These suck. Oh, that's good. Battery pack good. Very good items. And now this is my last hit. So I could get a walk-in closet for 4 items and try to get something really good, or I could try to reroll for a better room. I think I'm gonna try for a room. Oh. Don't really care about any of that. Pile of keys. Cool. Well, I know where I'll end my run at least. Nothing else here matters though. So I'm gonna head to the workshop, and then I'm gonna head to the fountain. I went the wrong way. Still haven't found a purpose of doing that yet, but whatever. Now then. I'll eat my pizza. Have a bunch more steps that I have no point of having. And look at all these candles I can't do anything with. Okay. So they have no purpose. Where's my workshop? Over there. This isn't my workshop. I missed it. It's all the way back that way. I will return to that from the other end by using the garage door. Okay, so that's open. This is that other thing we've seen before. Not really that helpful. So now we have access to here from this side. Let's go try this candle nonsense out, I suppose. While we're here. Ah! There's the sigil. I couldn't remember where it was. But now I know. Where are we going now? Why does this look familiar? After waiting for the better part of 3 weeks, the equipment to be carefully hoisted up with lines over. But further delays, Thomas Sinclair has generously volunteered to install a freight lift. Ah! Beautiful. I have now gained regular access to this side without the fountain flooding. So we just don't care about that anymore. Now why do I care though? How does this help me? I feel like this is only good if I move the minecart once more. Or no, because if I ever need to go this way to the sanctum chambers, I can push the minecart from here. So now I leave the minecart where it is. And for the rest of history, I don't have to worry about it because it's already out of my way. Well, I didn't really think about that. It's okay though, I don't need that direction right now. That's my chest chamber. This is where I just came from. Okay. Which way did I just come? So that. So now we're here. Right, so the boat takes me to the train, and the train has the destination of where they took their... Why the lady showed me the frickin'... It's like she was telling me where she was gonna go. More money... What am I doing with any of this? We didn't buy anything that needs money. So all of this is trash. I don't care about anything right now. I think right now we go to the workshop and see what we can do. I apologize for yawning, but I am tired. Do have to go this way. Okay. So, it's shovel. I don't have a shovel. God damn it. Compass. What can I build with you? Electromagnet. Well, let's do that. Compass. Plus battery. Electromagnet. That is everything with a compass. And that. So now we're down to what I assume is shovel, battery, lever, and then coin purse, Question marks. That's what it seems to be. Ooh, cool. Oh, that's really cool. Get more mechanical rooms. Auto collect money keys. That's pretty neat. Okay. So we're basically done theorizing stuff for this workshop. Finally hit an end on that. Oh, cool. It's showing my sanctum doors here too. So I want to end in the planetarium. And I don't think there is anything else for me to do. Yeah. All right. So let's go to the planetarium, which is straight north here, and we're done. Get a free star. All right. Cool. Grand Manor. Well, that was a good session. We learned a lot. Wish I did a few other things, but that's fine. Alright. That is it for me tonight, though. So I'm going to send you guys to Squid, who is playing some Dave the Diver. Sounds nice. So I head you guys over there. Thanks for watching. I don't remember. I might be back tomorrow. That is a strong possibility. And then repo on Wednesday. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful night.